You've been lied to, and it's not just you. Millions of people like you also believe this lie. They told you that marriage is 50-50. That once you put in your own half and your partner puts in the other half, everything will be fine, things will run smoothly and all that. Well, that sounds very nice, it sounds fair and even logical. But why not? You are putting in the same energy, equal effort, equal sacrifice, equal love and all that. So it is expected that everything goes fine. That's a lie you'll be fed with. But let me tell you the truth. Marriage is not 50-50. It has never been and it will never be. Okay, welcome back to my channel, my returning subscriber. Thank you very much for always coming back. I really appreciate it. And if you are seeing my face for the very first time, thanks for stopping by. I love you so much. You will love it here. Trust me. Now let's go back to this topic. Marriage is 50-50. It is not. So if you've been believing all those lies, you might indirectly be slowly destroying your relationship. So stick with me to the end of this video to know how and why marriage is not 50-50. And the truth is, it is a relationship and not transactional. Life itself is not balanced. So don't expect everything in your marriage to be balanced. That's the bitter truth that we most time refuse to take in. Now let's look at it this way. What if your partner is not physically available? Maybe they traveled or something, or they are sick. It happens. How do you expect them to put in their own 50% since you believe marriage should be 50-50? So this is why marriage is never 50-50. There are some times that they will even wish to, but they are incapacitated at that particular time. So in that type of situation, you have to man up and carry the whole burden if possible, or do the one you can do and leave the rest for some other time. And that is how marriage is. Marriage shouldn't be about keeping score. It's teamwork. It's doing everything together, being there for each other, even in chores and caring for the children, supporting each other in everything, helping out in love even when it's not convenient, helping out both in chores and in responsibility. And this is what marriage is. So if you are the type that always watch the scoreboard, you'll be frustrated in marriage. Some days you give 60% while your partner gives 40%. Some days it can be 20-80. Some days it can look perfect and everything is fine. You all are doing well. And at times you might feel overwhelmed, like you're the only one carrying the burden. It is normal. It has to do with circumstances and stages or situation of things. But if you are both intentional about it, you realize that it is balanced at the long run. You're only helping out because your weaknesses might be your partner's strength. And that is how it ought to be. When your partner is lacking, you should be able to fill in that gap. And when you are lacking as well, your partner should fill it in. That is the only way it can be balanced. That is why I said marriage is not 50-50. You have to put in the work when your partner couldn't, or when you know that your partner is not very good at this and you find it as your own hobby or your strength. You should do that willingly without being told. See, having 50-50 mentality in marriage will make you start feeling entitled. You start feeling like your partner owes you. And if that happens, there's problem, because it will make your marriage become transactional. You'll be feeling like, I did this, you should do this for me. I did this, you should be able to do this. And if your partner couldn't do that at that time, you find it offensive. Or when you put in your own work and your partner decided not to, even when they should, instead of you sitting and talking it out and trashing everything, you take it personal. And gradually, before you know it, things will begin to pile up. Then, before you know it, it gets out of hand. And anything can happen in the process. This is why there should be mutual understanding. People must be intentional and be ready to make it work out regardless of the situations around or whatever. You just must be intentional and be dedicated, committed, and be ready to put in the work to make your marriage work, if that makes sense. So marriage should be about commitment, compassion, communication. You must be committed to each other, both when you are both together or when your partner is not there. You must be committed to each other. Compassion, you must be fair, you must be kind, you must show compassion to your partner. Don't be like that, whatever you might be going through is none of my. No. Show compassion. Extend grace to your partner. Things might happen. You are two individual. You are two different individuals. And you cannot always understand the way their body works or their system at times. So please extend compassion to your partner. Then communicate. Instead of avoiding things in, communicate as much as you could. That can never be overemphasized. Talk about everything and anything at any time. When you're feeling something, don't just assume. Sit your partner down, talk it out. Communication is very, very, very important in marriage. It is very, very important. I can't say that enough. It is very, very, very important. So marriage is not a 50-50 split thing. It is 100 commitment to each other's well-being and feelings every day of your life. So both of you must intentionally show up and give all without holding back. Give all you have without holding back. Even if all of you today is 20%, give it in. Even if all of you could be 100, it is fine. It is for the good of the both of you. And that is marriage, not 50-50. So when next someone tells you marriage is 50-50, just smile and say they've lied to you. Because true marriage is love, and love doesn't keep score. So with this, we've come to the end of today's video. If today's topic resonates with you, please give this video a thumbs up. Drop your comments in the comment section. Share to everyone that you felt they needed to see this as well. And if you are yet to subscribe, please consider subscribing. It will cost you nothing. It is absolutely free. And like I do say, you will get value for it. Trust me. So thank you for staying till now. God bless you. See you in my next video. Bye bye.